can't take it. Sometimes I just can't take it, and it isn't alright. I'm not gonna make it, and I think my shoes untied. I'm like a broken record. I'm like a broken record, and I'm not playing right. Just cynical, how about you kill me till you tell me on the heavenly phone. So hold tight, come on, come on. Oh, 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 come on, come on. Don't let go. Oh, hold tight, hold tight. Oh, oh, it's alright, you said. I got my hands up shaking just to let you know that you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power, and she really someone I wanna know. This boy is electric. This boy is electric, and you're sparkling like the universe connected. And I'm buzzing night after night after night. This joy is electric. This joy is electric, and you're circuiting through. I'm so happy that I'm alive. Happy I'm alive at the same time as you. 'Cause you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power, and you're really someone I wanna know. You got, yeah, you got a high. You got, yeah, you got a higher. You got, yeah, you got a high. You got, oh, oh, you got, oh, you got a high. You got, yeah, you got a higher. You've got, oh, you got a high. My hands up shaking just to let you know now. You've got a higher power. You got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power. You want it in your lifetime. I'm going a million miles an hour. Went for so long, I've been down on my knees in your love song. Set me over and over for so long. I've been down on my knees to your love song. Floats me come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing, and to the start. Expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. Expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. A dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, she dreamed of paradise, paradise, paradise. So lying underneath those stormy skies, she said, oh, I know the sun was set to rise. This could be paradise, paradise, could be paradise. Oh, this could be paradise, paradise. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls the suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Been rusting in the rubble, running to a fame. need a brand new coat of paint. I found myself in trouble, thinking about what ain't. Never gonna be a saint. Flow like an eagle, fall like the rain. Pour in to put out the pain. Oh, again and again. Now I'm here, hypnotized. Yeah, tripped when I look in your eyes. Oh, I'm hypnotized. Yeah, sick, and I'm mesmerized. It's easy to be lethal, learning from the news. It's a guidebook for the blues. See, it's the very same steeple people wanna choose, but you see it from different views. Threading the needle, fixing my Fixing up a car, driving it again, searching for the water, hoping for the rain. Up and up, up and up. Down upon the canvas, working in a meal, waiting for a chance to pick your Irish field. Up and up, up and up. See a bird form a diamond in a rough. See a bird soaring high, but the flood is in your blood. It's in your blood. Underneath the storm, an umbrella is saying, sitting with the boys and takes away the pain. Up and up, up and up. Saying, we're gonna get it together right now. We're gonna get it together somehow. We're gonna get it together and fly. Whoa, we're gonna get it together, I know. We're gonna get it together and flow. We're gonna get it together and go up and up and up. Lying in the gutter, aiming for the moon, trying to empty out the ocean with a spoon. Up and up, up and up. I can see the fire staring every seed. Angels in the marble waiting to be free. Just need love, just need love. When the going is rough, you say, we're gonna get it together right now. We're gonna get it together somehow. We're gonna get it together and fly. Oh, we're gonna get it together, I know. We're gonna get it together and flow. We're gonna get it together and go. But you can say what is a fight for it. Close your mind, take a risk. You can say it's mine. Clench your fists, see the sunrise as a gift. We're gonna get it together right now. We're gonna get it together somehow. We're gonna get it together and fly. Oh, we're gonna get it together, I know. We're gonna get it together and flow. We're gonna get it together and go up and up. And we're gonna get it together right now. We're gonna get it together somehow. We're gonna get it together and fly. Oh, we're gonna get it together, I know. We're gonna get it together and flow. We're gonna get it together and go up and up. Sitting in the car, driving it again. When you're in pain, when you think you had enough, don't ever give up. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Ooh. a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Oh, oh. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. Oh, I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see scarecrow dream. Christmas night, another fight. Tears we cried, a flood. Got all kinds of poison in my blood. I took my feet to Oxford Street, trying to right a wrong. Just walk away, those windows say, but I can't believe she's gone. When you're still waiting for the snow to fall, it doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Candles only a flicker, oh they flicker and they float, and I'm up here holding on to all those chandeliers of hope. And like some drunken Elvis singing, I go singing out of tune, saying how I always loved you, darling, and I always will. But when you're still waiting for the snow to fall, it doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Still waiting for the snow to fall, it doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. Those Christmas lights light up the street, down where the sea and say to me, may all your troubles soon be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Those Christmas lights light up the street. Maybe they'll bring her back to me, and then all my troubles will be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. say people come, they say people go. This particular diamond was extra special. And though you might be gone and the world may not know, still I see you celestial. And I should, but I can't let you go. But when I'm cold, I'm cold. Yeah, when I'm cold, cold. There's a lot that you give me when I'm in shadow. There's a feeling within me, an everglow. Like brothers in blood, or sisters who ride. Yeah, we swore on that night we'd be friends till we died. But the changing of winds and the way waters flow, life is short as the falling of snow. And I'm gonna miss you, I know. But when I'm cold, cold, you won't go. So I know you're always with me, and the way you will show, and you're with me wherever I go. And you give me this feeling, this everglow. And while I'm looking for just a moment to hold, because I live for this feeling, this everglow. So if you love someone, you should let them know. Oh, the light that you give me will ever glow.
God is watching me. God don't praise me because I beat Joe Frazier. God don't give nothing about Joe Frazier. God don't care nothing about England or America as far as your wealth. It's all his. He wants to know, how do we treat each other? How do we help each other? So I'm gonna dedicate my life to using my name and popularity, helping charities, helping people, uniting people, bring people bumming each other because of religious beliefs. We need somebody in the world to help us make peace. So when I die, if there's a heaven, I want to see it.
to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. That was when I ruled the world. Was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so. made myself try. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart start beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until morning morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the world aside, and heaven is inside. I turn the music up, I got my records on. From underneath the rug, we'll sing a rebel song. Don't wanna see another generation drop. I'd rather be a comma than a full stop. Maybe I'm in the black, maybe I'm on my knees, maybe I'm in the gap between the two trapezes. But my heart is beating and my pulse is starting. Cathedrals in my heart, a sweet song. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from your mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. What an amazing audience. Thank you so much. Thanks for sitting in the back up there, everybody. And thanks for giving us that amazing performance to this year. Goodbye and good night. change, and I was lost. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Together through life, carving your name with my pocket knife. And you wonder when you wake up, will it be alright? Oh, oh, feels like there's something broken inside. All I know is that I'm lost wherever you go. All I know is that I love you so much that it hurts. Had a kind of love, I thought that it would never end. Oh my lover, oh my other, oh my friend. We talked around in circles and we talked around, and then I loved you to the moon and back again. You gave everything this golden glow. Now turn off all the stars, 'cause this I know. that it hurts like so to let somebody go.
All the storms we weathered, everything that we went through. Now without you, what on earth am I to do? When I called the mathematicians and I asked them to explain, they say love is only equal
and I can't get over, can't get over you. Still I call it magic. You're such a precious jewel, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't. No, I don't. It's true. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't want anybody else but you. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's true. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't want anybody else but you. Wanna fall? I fall so far. I wanna fall. I fall so hard, and I call it magic, and I call it true. I call it magic. And if you were to ask me, after all that we've been through, still believe in magic? Well, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Of course I do. My father said never give up, son. Just look how good Cassie has become. Mohammed, Mahatma, and Nelson, not scared to be strong.
I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid, you got no future?
Now you can run and just see that right. No, I'll never be no one in my whole life. Or you could turn and see the way they're wrong, and get to keep on dancing all life long. My father said never give up, son. Just look what Amelia and John done. Oh, Rose and Teresa, they war won. Not scared to be strong. Now you can run and just see they right. No, I'll never be no one in my whole life. Or you can turn and see the way they're wrong, and get to keep on dancing all life long. Yeah, you could be someone special. You've got pride in your brains and like lead in your veins. You'll go high.
insufficient. It felt like I'm in prison until I realized I had to set my mind free. I was trusting statistics more than I trust me. Get a degree, good job, 401k, but I'm trying to turn K's to M's. What does it take? And maybe I could be the new Ali of music, probably, instead of doing it just as a hobby like these boys told me to. I guess you either watch the show or you show and prove. Prove it to them or you prove it to yourself. But honestly, it's better if you do it for yourself. Never complacent till we hit the oasis. One life, don't waste it. Feel my heart racing. Success, I taste it. We on the verge of getting every single thing that we deserve.
Someone special. You've got fire in your eyes. I see heaven inside you. Go further than we've ever gone. In you I see someone special. You've got pride in your brains. You can break through those chains. You'll go higher than we've ever gone. Just turn it on. In you I see someone special. Don't go to war with yourself. Just turn it on. And you can't go wrong. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe, and in the night I lie and look up at you. When the morning comes I watch you rise. There's a paradise they couldn't capture. That bright infinity inside your eyes.
매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나.
Never ending forever, baby. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my whole light up inside.
어둠이 내겐 더 변했었지. 길어진 그림자 속에서.
And they said that we can't be together because we come from different sides. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my whole light up inside. My universe, my universe. My universe.
나를 밝혀주는 건 너란 사랑으로 수놓아진 별. 내 우주에 넌 또 다른 세상을 만들어주는 걸. 너는 내 별이자 나의 호주니까. 지금의 시련도 결국엔 잠시니까. 너는 언제까지나 지금처럼 밝게만 빛나줘. 우리는 너를 따라 이긴 밤을 수놓아. 너와 함께 날아가. When I'm without you I'm crazy. 자 어서 내 손을 잡아. We are made of each other, baby.
You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You are my universe, and you make my whole light up inside. My universe, my universe.
capo on 5, B down a tone.
And then you could do like a ka, like so. So on the hi-hat, do boom boom ka, boom ka, boom boom ka, boom ka, like that.
Okay. Ready? 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Sally with the terrace. Yes, she had eyes like the moon. But I'm feet on a silver spoon. Look for the best someone soon.
I go now?
Where the flowers grow, almond and peach trees in bloom. He would know sort of what to sow, so hold a hand up for June. He would ships of love bombs going boom, 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 boom. He said, oh, I wanna know where I can go, back and get drunk with my friends. I wanna know where I can go, back and be young again. Cherubim, seraphim soon, come singing a song by the light of the moon. Oh, I wanna know where I can go, back and get drunk with my friends. I wanna know where I can go, back and feel home again. Guess we'll be raised on a road. I wanna be with you till the world ends. I wanna be with you till the whole world ends. Once upon a time, somebody ran away, saying fast as I can.